Hello folks, Jared here and welcome back to RacingGamerSlovenia. And yesterday I opened up 40 bronze crates and I got super lucky. I got pretty much everything I wanted, and I asked you guys what car I should review first, and most of you guys did in fact suggest the Evo X BTR, which is in fact the third version of the Evo X in the game. We obviously have the showroom one, then we also had the Year of the Monkey one, and both of those were B class, but this one, as you guys can see, is R class. And honestly, I'm a huge fan of Evos. I want to own one at one point in real life, but as of right now, having one on a racing analysis, I guess that's what I'll have to settle with. But yeah, this one just looks awesome, and this is the second BTR car in the game. The first one was the BTR Veloster, and just like that one, this one has red headlights, but unlike that one, I don't think this one's gonna suck shit. So as you guys can see, it is maxed at 1680, which is quite high for an R class car. But then again, we have the Agera R, which just dominates R class. So yeah, this one honestly not bad at all. It does use a common sense thing, as you guys can see. 92.7 stress per race is pretty standard. So really not a whole lot of surprises with this car, except that the prices have actually not been super high lately. Anyways, I am thinking of giving this one away as well, so if you guys want to enter in that, there are 3 steps on how to enter. First of all, like this video. Second of all, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, and third, comment a number from 1 to 10,000 in the comment section, and I'll go ahead and select the winner on Friday, which is, let me see here, on the 6th of January. So yeah, and then I'll select a winner which is gonna get this car. As I've said, the value is not high for this car, but the hype is, so I guess that's just fine. Honestly, like, this is not the most of competitive cars from the bronze crates. However, it's still very nice looking, and it's an Evo, I can get behind it. So this one is maxed with us, obviously, at 1680. I did use the gems from my gem account to speed up the upgrade process, otherwise I would not be able to bring you this video today. And also it has the new bronze crate rims and suspension. Boom, stage 2 I believe. Yep, that's correct. Actually, we can just go to the aero parts here. I doubt it has any, I didn't check. I would be really surprised if it did, honestly, but it looks nice with the body kit it already has. So yeah, let's take a look at how to vaguely drive it. I did have a few rounds. I'm not the biggest expert when it comes to R class, but it's not terrible to drive. Let me try to get it. Okay, I fucked up. Anyways, the release is just a moment before the first light comes on, and after that, I'm not exactly sure how to shift it. However, I found it to be pretty, effective, shifting at around 8000 RPM. However, I'm not sure if that's the best possible way that you could potentially shift this car. As you guys can see, I did miss the launch, still got a mid 6.9, so it's around as fast as some of the RWBs. I'm assuming if you get the perfect launch, this car can do 6.8. Let me try to get it. Oh, okay, that's standard. So we got the file out of the way already, which was to be expected, honestly. But yeah, it's not terrible to drive. The shifts are pretty easy, but the first gear is kind of weird. I'm not sure how you're supposed to shift that. I just do it as the rest of the gears. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to settle with that. The reaction time was fine as well, so not gonna be the greatest. Obviously, the reaction time was kind of messy, but as you guys can see, still a 6.8 without a doubt. Well, I mean, it would be if I, got a better reaction time, which is, a problem these days. But I mean, I don't think you're gonna exactly be pink slip in this one, but it's definitely gonna be the more useful of the Evos in R class, just because it's not gonna have the, I guess, super high price tag like the Evo 8RE. So I keep on messing up the reaction time. Otherwise, this would be my PB. But yeah, this car can do mid 6.8s. Yeah, there you go. That would be a slightly faster time. Would be if I was any good with it. But it also does have 4-wheel drive, so that means that you cannot in fact get traction loss, which is quite useful. Now, for fuck's sake, okay. So I did try shifting this car early, that didn't work exactly. Shifting right at the limiter, not the best of runs as well, and we keep on repeating with the same freaking reaction time. At least we are getting the launch though, so yeah. I mean, I'm not sure, like people are already posting you know, decent runs with it, and meanwhile I'm just here having the same run over and over again. Let's try to get a 6.8. Oh, god damn it, come on, this is just screwing with me at this point. Maybe, I mean, I guess that's fine. I'm not really sure. But yeah, as you guys can see, this car is still pretty consistent, not really a whole lot of ways in which you can mess this up. Maybe the shifts are just slightly different from what I'm doing at this point, but oh well. Yeah, oh, the car broke, oopsie. Probably should have took that into consideration, but I got pretty much the same launch over and over again, so I don't know, it's not a bad car, definitely not the greatest of ones. I still prefer the Evo 8 RE over it, but you know, obviously it's gonna be semi-useful for racing. Not gonna break any records, but it's nice looking, and I guess that's really the purpose of it. Not bad for the bronze crates, that's all I can say. But I feel like these cards will not hold a whole lot of value, so you know, whatever. I might pink slip you know, a different one later on, but for now I'm just gonna, you know, prefer the Evo 8, which I can as well show you guys what it is. I'm gonna have to skip over a whole lot of Evo 8s here. Still have my collection that I need to transfer. Also, here's the Year of the Monkey one I was talking about. It's B class and is honestly slightly faster than the showroom version, which I have one of here, but my favorite Evo remains, well, the one to pink slip is obviously the B class Evo 8, but this one is, you know, nicer look in my opinion. But then again, it's also, you know, 5 times more expensive, so whatever. I don't think it's around as fast as the BTR either, so whatever. Well, I'm gonna give the car, the BTR Evo X, 7.5 out of 10, and you know, it's definitely better than the BTR Veloster, so it's a good car. My name is Jerry, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!